everyone. So today I'm going to talk about setting up a travel journal. Over the next week I'm going to be traveling, and obviously when you travel you can't take all your junk with you. So I'm going to show you what I do to set up my travel journal. First off, you got to pare down what you take with you. You can't take everything. Alright, so I wanted to show you a quick tour of what I'm actually taking with me on my trip. I'm going to take a click knife, bone folder, a selection of pencils, a metal ruler, a plastic eraser, obviously a pencil sharpener for the pencils, a number 8 round brush that I've made a cover for, a selection of watercolor brushes or water brushes, a water brush filled with black India ink, I'm going to bring a white Jelly Roll pen, my Repeatacraft technical pens, drawing, sketching pens, a selection of Sharpie pens because I really like writing with them, and a permanent marker. This is a Martha Stewart. It's got a nice bullet tip, very sturdy. That's all going to go into a little pencil case like this that has my name on it. It has a 3-ring binder. This is a very sturdy nylon canvas case. I'm going to bring a small piece of fine sanding sponge, some rags. I'm also going to bring a small watercolor set. Bringing this set because it has 12 colors and is fairly sturdy. This is the set. And I'm bringing a small journal. So all of those things fit within this rather easily. So the next series of things that I'm bringing with me are my refilled travel size containers that I've saved over the years to hold my art materials when I travel. Now you don't have to do this, but I like doing it. In this I have a small thing of gesso, and I think each one of these is about 1 ounce or 2 ounces. That's that, and then I've got some matte medium, some clear gesso. This will be filled with glue once it's done soaking because it's got a nice squeezy tip. This is some of the Liquitex Black Lava for texture. This is white ink in a little Burt's Bees beeswax. This holds 1/4 ounce or 7 grams, and the same as this. This is a silver ink, and it holds 7 grams or 1/4 ounce of product. This is actually soap that it's for hair and body that I can use to clean my brushes or my hands when I'm out. And then this is polyacrylic that I use to seal my pages. And then I have a small spray bottle that used to house toner for your face, and I use that I put water in it. If I'm working strictly in watercolors, I'll bring this bottle, which has a clip-on cup to hold water. And this was a TheraFlu container that I removed the label from, and I like it because the cup clips to the top of it, and the TheraFlu made me really sick when I took it, so better used as a container than anything else. And all of those, with the exception of the TheraFlu container, fit neatly into this container. And this has some little makeup swabs that came with the kit. And this this kit I picked up for I think about $5 quite a few years ago, and I've used it quite a bit. I actually used it as a travel kit with you know, the stuff that's actually meant to go in it for quite a while. So all of this fits in there pretty neatly. And then it zips up. So if anything does spill, it's kept pretty neatly inside of this because this is water resistant. The zipper is not, but the rest of it is. And this I'm going to put rubbing alcohol in, and then it's got my tape wrapped around it. But those little hand sanitizer containers are really fantastic for holding all sorts of mediums and whatnot. So that's my basic travel kit. And actually that'll go in there as well. And after that, what I'm going to start doing is, this is the journal that I'm going to be using because my regular journal is very large. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and I'm going to color some of the pages with just color and seal them with clear gesso and gesso and glue in some collage elements. I've got these maps, which are great. Maps are great in a travel journal. So, you know, I'm probably going to glue in some maps, even though they don't really have a whole lot to do with where I'm going. I'm going to Maine, so those will get glued in, as well as laying in some color to seal these pages. These pages are particularly thin because they're envelope material from Europe. So those are going to get sealed up with some medium so that I can work on them with some wet media. Clear gesso and gesso are really good for that, and I'll sand those down. And so my next video will deal with the actual, you know, prep of this journal, and that's what I'm going to do this weekend. So I hope that gives you a good idea of where to start for a travel journal.